Oxford on a Friday night. You know, what can go wrong? So this was the second night, and last night I had to stop the show with about 10 minutes before the end because I could hear something. And all I could hear was, and I was talking, and there's parts of this show that goes a little bit quiet, so I could just hear, and then I just heard someone go, no, why don't you fuck off? So I thought that's either a misdirected heckle and they're shouting at the back wall, or they're shouting at each other. So we stopped and I said, right, I'm not going to carry on, because this show, as you'll see towards the end, does all build up to something towards the end that you've got to slow down for. So I said, right, I want all the lights on. I want to see who the dickhead is, who's fighting, what's going on. And it ended up being two couples, right? Two couples who both used to go out with each other, who were sat 4 seats apart from each other. And all the way through the gig, the fella had been looking at the other fella going, you shagged my missus, and he's going, you shagged my missus, and the women's going, you shagged my fella, he's going, yeah. I thought, for fuck's sake, in Oxford, of all places, I'm expecting to see people wearing gilets and cravats. Not fighting like something out of Essex. What was that? FAZACKERRRRRLY. You've just shouted FAZACKERRRRRLY. Does any of you know what FAZACKERRRRRLY is? Some of you don't know what FAZACKERRRRRLY is. Others don't know what FAZACKERRRRRLY is. FAZACKERRRRRLY is a part of Liverpool, right? And it's a region of Liverpool. There's a very famous hospital there, and it's a very interesting place, because it's sort of past FAZACKERRRRRLY, you go to Kirby, and then after that you get to another place that we call England. Because we're not part of England. If England starts after Kirby, well, after the Ormskirk, really, near St Helens, and then you go the other way from FAZACKERRRRRLY, you go to Walton, you go to Anfield, and you go to Liverpool. And FAZACKERRRRRLY was created just so people could practice the Scouse accent. Because it's impossible to say FAZACKERRRRLY and not sound Scouse. It's spelled FAZAKKERRRRY. FAZACKERRRRLY.